How's it going, everybody? Happy Boxing Day, as is tradition on the MegaHarv channel. For Boxing Day, we always play a Punch-Out stream. I'm almost out of batteries, but I have more next to me. I won't worry about it right now. For now, let's test the sound. Like I should have done before we went live here. So let me just take a little listen. I'm gonna mute my sound here. I just remember the Wii being like super loud, but I've been louder lately, so I need to talk. That's a titch loud. I could definitely bump it down a little bit. Bear with me a second. But yeah, for those of you from the States that aren't aware, in Canada we celebrate Boxing Day. Let me get the sound down. It basically stems from a tradition where, like, the masters and the servants would, or the masters would, like, give gifts to the servants. We don't really, like, I'm not really in a situation where, like, we do that here so much, but it's more, like, kind of a continuation of the Christmas season. So for Boxing Day, you know, I can't pass up the pun, so I always play a Punch-Out game, because I love Punch-Out. But usually don't play it more than once a year. But we do it for Boxing Day. I had planned on doing, like, balance board this year, balance board and, you know, punching. But I got sick recently, and I don't think my lungs are up for it. I would really like to do a full playthrough. You know, at least of the regular mode. But enough about that, let's read some comments and let's get punching. People don't talk about the Wii Punch-Out as much as some of the other installments of this game, but, like, it's just as good as any of the other ones, if not the best one. This is an excellent addition. How you doing, Saint C? Hit the like button with a left jab, right hook combo. It was knocked out. Thank you for knocking out this like button, Saint C. Happy Boxing Day, lard for all. Speedy, thank you so much. Speedy's having some more of his Christmas season dinner. Let me get on to the live chat here. How you doing, Plateface? T-Moss just threw in a funny vid in my Discord. Rocky 4, how dubbed with Punch-Out. Nice. I should have to check that out later. I do have a Discord server for those that aren't aware.
Mommy.
So feel free to check that out. Link is in the description. Anthony Jordan, glad you look forward to these streams every year. It's always fun for me. Wyman P, glad to have you. Arctiman Silva, how you doing? Happy Boxing Day. Strider, how are you? Hey, today's gonna be a good stream. I always love some Punch-Out. Yeah, damn right it's MegaHarv. Damn right, Strider. How you doing, Ron K? Smegma. There's a lot of Smegma talk in the Quiplash stream that we did recently. How you doing, Eclipsean Link? Hey, Ashley. So, we're playing this on the Nintendo Wii. A couple months back, I used the balance board, so you have to, like, dodge by, like, pushing down with your feet and stuff. And, you know, like, punching with the controller. It's actually a pretty good workout. But glad you're doing well. Ace's Skull, welcome aboard. Shadowthrax, how are you? Yeah, practically a remake. Donkey Kong Country Returns, welcome. Oh, you just got this for Christmas? Good gift. Yeah, shame Nintendo said it's officially a dead franchise. Like, I kinda get it. Because, like, it is kinda... I mean, you'll see as we go along, but, like... There are, like, ethics... You could call this game ethnic stereotype beatdown, and it's probably not too off the... you know, it's pretty accurate. Game's pretty hard, so I don't know. It seems like it'd be even Steven with all the beatings you're gonna take. Haven't seen you in such a happy mood ever. It happens sometimes. So let's get started with the career mode. Let me make sure that we're not using the balance board. Oh, I can even use the remote. Yeah, this should be fine. Maybe I better just, let's not be stupid here and just fix the batteries now. Because I have some. I still have some left. Let's use one. How you doing, Atari DC? The PlayStation Portal can play Legend of Dragoon. Any tips? The only thing I'll say about Legend of Dragoon is check everything. There's Stardust you can get in the game. And it's missable. Like, some of it you can't get later. So try to keep your eye out for Stardust. Because if you're trying to go for 100% completion, you're gonna need all the Stardust. Let's see. Get this reset here. Maybe you can pick more of a bone with the NES version with this one. Yeah, but I don't see it as anywhere near as much yet, because everyone's such a character. Alright, got that back in. Let's get this reset here, my Wii Motion Plus. Slider back in there. Get her set. Then we'll get going. I don't know how long this is going to take. We're probably just going to do the one... There's like champion mode once you beat the main game. I don't know if I'm going to do that this year, this time around, but we'll see. But yeah, title defense mode gets really hard. For sure. So let's get crack-a-lack in here. So I did play this, like, kind of recently. Oh, but it's a lot harder on the balance board and stuff. Let's fight. YouTube, how you doing? Hi, MegaHarv. Loving your Earthbound Deluxe 3.0, the final build playthrough. Thank you, thank you. I need to get back on that. I've been kind of slacking with it. I need to get back in the swing of things, just pumping them out. Hey, Atari DC, thank you for the $2.25 super chat. What do you think's the most true ethnic stereotype? Of, like, the Punch-Out characters? The one that'll say that'll get me the least cancelled is the Canadian one is pretty accurate. Bear Hugger. He's basically looks like a fat me, but with, like, coveralls. And I think he drinks maple syrup. It's gonna be at least a couple hours. Oh yeah, for sure, to get the world title. I'm at a season, like, if I was playing this more regularly, it would be a little faster. It's fine, I don't mind the struggle, the Punch-Out struggle. Hi, Speedy the cat.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Lamau, sure, yeah, we'll go with that. But hey, thank you, Atari DC. Wait. Oh, do I have to? I don't want to do that. I don't want the... Hang on, controllers. I guess we'll do this then. Do the old NES controller situation. Jab, star punches A. Alright, back. Hit the back button. Well, I guess back is this. Yeah, I don't want to swing tonight. Yeah, Mike Tyson's pretty accurate. Sitting here with my friends, gonna make them fans because they're hyped you're playing. Oh, nice, Unboxing Day. Hey, welcome Ashley's friends. Thanks for joining in. Enjoy some Boxing Day extravaganza here. Resume. Hey, Dean Ali. No, I've played this a few times, but it's been a little while. So we're gonna get like halfway through the game, and I'm gonna start getting creamed here. Alright. So Glass Joe here, not too difficult to start. So we're just gonna kinda lazy this out. Vive la France! If you do that right, you can knock him down. We hit him. So this one more closely resembles the NES Punch-Out compared to the Super Nintendo version, which is kind of more arcadey. There we go. How you doing, Ghostly, mostly? Wonder who Glass Joe beat to even get here. That has been a speculation. There has been speculations out there that it was the arcade, or the Super Punch-Out, like, Nick Bruiser. Because it's like the video game boxing association. I don't know if it's actually proven, though. He actually made me dizzy. But yeah, a lot of these... It's a boxing game, but if you were to liken it to a puzzle game, that's not really an unfair comparison.
4, 5,
Hey, how you doing, Melvin? Jill the Trades, what's happening? Yeah, the punchline should be Viva la Revolution. Yeah, and they actually speak their languages, too. For what I understand, Nick Bruiser, but a complete freak accent.
Listen, Mac, if your punches are blocked, you're gonna tire out.
But it's weird they say that, because when you fight Nick Bruiser, he, you know, he doesn't have any losses, so... I don't know. Yes. Counting to 10 just about in false. There we go. This will probably knock him out. No, not quite. Yeah, very much a tutorial fight here. And if you want to get power, just you got alternate between 1 and 2. If you're using the nunchuck, you just kind of wiggle them back and forth. Yeah, no, Glass Joe is French friend. Vive la France friend. But yeah, I haven't really been practicing this, but I did play it with the balance board a couple months ago. Which is a whole other ball game. Getting the timing for the dodging with the balance board, it's just different. Hey, JPA, I did say to wiggle. How you doing, nephew, JPA?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, come on.
I mean, power to you, Glass Joe. You keep getting up. But we will technically knock him out here shortly. And knock the croissants and baguettes right out of him. PKO. He surrendered. And then we just gotta get acclimated here, and all will be right in the world. Yeah, that's a good question. Why isn't Mario the referee in this version? There is a... I mean, it's a bit of a spoiler, I guess, but when you're doing, like, the... There's a mode where if you lose 3 times, you have to retire. But you can fight Donkey Kong in that mode. It's the only place you can fight him. Von Kaiser. And was Austria? I forget. Yeah, just German. Record 23, 13, 10 KOs. I guess all on Glass Joe. This game does have a multiplayer mode. I don't think I've ever played it. Ooh, watch it on your new monitor. No. What is it, like 4K? Is it curved? What do you got going on with the monitor? I think going for the face. Actually illegal unboxing. Nah, it can't be. That can't be right. He's peeing himself. I meant to try to... There we go. Get the super punch.
Mommy.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Just gotta get the timing back down. I'm taking too long here. Try not to take an embarrassing knockdown, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How you doing, Nestford? Oh, back of the head. Yes, yes, definitely.
1, 2.
Most definitely. How you doing, Nestford? Hardware hacker, how are you? Focus up and get some more punches in.
Mom.
You can counter a lot more attacks than I have been countering. It's not super necessary for the earlier fights, unless you're like trying to speed run this business.
1, 2, 3.
I forget the Donkey Kong's deal, how tough he is. Doing fine. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember all the finer details at the moment. We might get him. Barely. 0 seconds left. TKO. Close one. Video Game Boxing Association has lax rules, yeah. Oh yeah, Super Punch-Out, it was really bad. Like, Hoi Corlo just has a cane. Max Muscle will headbutt you, spit in your eye. Dragon Chan will just kick you in the head. The ref just doesn't care. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm sure I'll have to try that at some point. Whenever I end up getting a Switch, too. Which probably won't be soon. Hey, thank you. JGma. Disco Kid. He's one of the newer ones. He's not really an ethnic stereotype. I'll leave it up to you to discern the stereotype. I got like 4 Sonic games and a keyboard. Oh, replacement monitor. Oh, yeah, after you slammed your fist into the old one. Oh, nice. Got a live stream. Tentative for Sunday, 5:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Hey, hope it goes well for you, hardware hacker. Do some disco. He's not kidding around.
Ready for this? Yeah, Disco Kid.
But I think it's Modified Kid Quick. From the arcade Punch-Out, which I'm not really crazy about. I did that 1 year for Boxing Day.
Here it comes.
I should have dodged, if anything. Which we can also do, I just don't have a tendency to duck. But it works, you know, 2/3 of the time.
Here it comes.
Oh, this and Monster Hunter. I have a few games for the Wii, like 20 or so, maybe.
Here it comes.
Knocking his teeth out.
Here it comes.
Yeah, not too tough.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, lots of audio-visual cues. Yeah, I got a Canada bandana for Christmas this year.
1, 2,
Thought I'd wear it today.
4, 5.
Yeah, the arcade ones, they just aren't as slower paced. Strategy's a little different, I find. I wasn't crazy about them. I probably won't ever play them anymore. Maybe should have saved that for the next round, but I didn't. Let's see. Now. Good call, me. TKO. Yeah, Punch-Out is great. Hey, how you doing, Logan? I would like to see another Punch-Out. Excuse me.
Great fighting, Mac. Scratch that. Super fighting.
Girlfriend gave that to your mama. No, that was from my mama. Just like that, onto the minor league championship. King Hippo. Stereotypical Hippo Islander. Title bout. Bout time. Let's do this. Yes, experience loss. Yes, Speedy gifted it. Apparently he just had gallbladder surgery. He's got the bandage on his belly button. Yeah, no, I was just, that wouldn't surprise me. Disco Kid is Kid Quick from the arcade version. We never got Pizza Pasta back from the arcade version either. He hasn't made a return. Oh, right. Stop that. You know better. Then punch him in the belly. Well, he pulls up his pants. Yeah, one knockdown, you good. Once you get his gimmick, he's not too bad. What happened to his nose? He must be from the same world that Final Fantasy Tactics is from, so he doesn't have a nose. That might take another round, but again, not a huge deal, knock him out. He ain't getting up. If I remember right, that's the case in the NES version. I think that's the same here. Yeah, love me some Punch-Out. Super Punch-Out's my favorite. But they're all great. Gotta get into round 2 probably, but that's fine. What's the hurry? You can say that again, King Hippo.
I tell you one thing, son. I wouldn't want to face this suck on a food eating competition.
What if it's a chocolate bar eating competition? Doc Lewis. Oh yeah, there was like a DLC where you could fight Doc Lewis, but I never had it. How you doing, Ronaldo? There we go. Just like... Down he goes. Nothing to it. Found in Japan on Christmas. Oh yeah, fried chicken's like the go-to dinner item. Yeah, I guess KFC does like really well down there. Christmas time. There we are, now the minor league champion. Look at us go. Good thing we have such a great coach.
You're off to a good start, son. The belt's all yours. You're a minor circuit champion now.
Continue. Oh, we wait for some loading. Next circuit. Let's get on with it.
Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's
Once we
take
get,
down the
I
next
assume
circuit.
once we get to around like the end of the major circuit, start of the world circuit, I'll start getting KO'd more.
Work 'em, Mac. Work 'em. Left, right. Left, right.
'Cause I'll have to remember the movesets. How you doing, Dr. Dum D Dumminson? Merry Christmas season. Old Mike Tyson there. Mage is second, Piston Hondo. Hondo, excuse me. I'll close most of the KFCs. I haven't been to KFC in a while. Do this. The Japaneseified Punch-Out music? Or is that just his music in Punch-Out for the NES? Yeah, best game. This is a great game. You can say that again. But yeah, if you, he's a big eyebrow mover, and you get to, you know, special punches for that. Getting right to it. Seen the video that explains all the infractions the boxers committed? I'm not sure. If I did, it wasn't recently. You fight Super Macho Man in this one? Yes, he's one of the later opponents in this. With the old... there we go. You time that right, instant knockdown. You beat Bear Hugger with only gut punches, not have any bruises. Oh, is that right? In his face after the fight. That makes sense. There we go, just like that. A few opponents have moves like that, where if you time your punch right, it's an instant knockdown. Next Mega Man, what are you gonna do if Dr. Wily doesn't do the eyebrow waggle? I'll be disappointed again. That's why Mega Man 11's the worst Mega Man game. No eyebrow waggle.
A lion.
Unexcusable. Just like that. But yeah, once you get to like the title defense mode, that's way hard. There he is, Bear Hugger. I'm a killer. I'm the Bear Hugger. Bear Hugger didn't forget the lard. From BC. British Columbia. 6'3", 440. Salmon Arm, BC. I have the... I'm second in the world in Mega Man 11. I never actually got one. But I am first on every console except the Switch, where the actual world record is. How you doing, T-Swift? You have Wyla's eyebrows shaved off. That'll be a personal... It will be a personal attack on me. Salmon flying around. Oops. Double oops. The old salmon arm strike. The old salmon agri. He's got his kerchief there too. Damn it. He's hitting me way more than I like. Sloppy. Sloppy jalopy right here.
3, 4.
1 for 1. Let's get our health back.
1, 2.
I mean, maybe the Switch record was cheated. I've gotten close. I don't personally think it's cheated, but maybe it was. I wouldn't rule it out. Damn it. Man. My timing is less than ideal. Why do I keep getting hit? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get hit that time. See, all I had to do was that. There, get a little more health between rounds.
1, 2.
Yeah, those are definitely not legal.
4.
I mean, there might be some shenanigans. In which case, it's even more impressive I got as close as I did. How you doing, Sir Goku? Let's go ahead and heal between rounds. I think you hit minus.
I know one thing, baby. Playing dead with this.
Yeah, give him summer teeth.
You gotta
Summer on the map.
back to the wild.
Yeah. If you make Doc Lewis eat a chocolate bar, you'll recover some health between rounds, but only once per fight. There's only 3 rounds. Good old maple syrup drinking bear hug. Oops. Good thing I did. Half health. Or so. Get that health back. At least be able to take another big Chungus attack should it
2, 3, 4.
come our way.